Hey everybody, it's Drama King Matt Raywalt here with the Houston Outlaws, and we're going to give a little breakdown here of the latest hero to enter the fray here in Overwatch 2. That's right, we're talking about Ramattra. And for me, some of my favorite things about him, we have to start right here at the design level. Just look at this character, beautifully designed from head to toe. This grace with this malice just embodied in an omnic form. Not only that, but you have the voice lines and the voice actor who define this character, who give it so much life and body, and not only just the anger.
Do your worst, or I will.
But there's a malice, there's a wrath, but there's also a warmth in there.
Only the merciful deserve mercy.
You know that there's a tortured soul underneath there, and that's one of the things that I love about the Ramattra character. We've made jokes for years about playing sniper tank, when tanks traditionally are supposed to be the front line of all the action. Well, with Ramattra, you kind of get the best of both, because his primary fire has no damage fall off. Watch when I shoot that bot all the way in the back. What? The travel speed is pretty fast, the damage is pretty good. If your tracking is solid, you're just gonna melt people.
Ramatra's right-click, his shield ability, allows you to deploy a shield very close or far. So use this to your advantage. You can block off Ana heals, you can block off Widow sight lines. It doesn't last very long though, so make sure you're taking the fight fast.
I really like to utilize it by placing it in front of me when I'm in immediate danger, and AD spam and shield dance around it. So your enemies get confused and can't really tell like which direction you're gonna be, and you can block damage, you can block, Rodog's hooks, stuff like that. Really, really effective to just hop in between your shield.
The other thing that's really great about Ramattra is his versatility. Not only can you have the long-range combat, but obviously, with his stance switch, we get brawling, baby! Oh man, just left and right. Just brawling better than Doomfist does sometimes.
I like to pop Ramattra's Nemesis form to gain armor. It's a good way to quickly survive in a situation where you think you might die, but it gives you that nice beefy armor set. I went from 450 HP to 600, just hopping right into my Nemesis form.
Ramatra's shift, his Nemesis form, grants him a ton of armor, as well as the ability to punch damage through barriers. So if you see a Reinhardt's trying to hold shield, you can punch through it, kill him. If an enemy Ramattra puts his shield up, you can punch through it and do damage on the other side. So make sure you're using this as much as possible if somebody's trying to just hold shield and get away.
And not only that, you could also play defensively with this vortex that'll bring down flying characters and slow and damage other characters.
So you can use this to lock down a Mercy, Pharah, Bap trying to jump away, Lucio's jump wall riding. So use it every single time you want to engage and you want to solidify a character not being able to escape from you.
It's like, what's going on? Back up.
Got it.
I like to use Ramattra's ultimate when I'm around a ton of enemies to get maximum value, because the ultimate actually will always be active as long as there's enemies within your range of your ultimate, right? Really, really strong in overtime. You're gonna get insane value as long as you continue to be surrounded by enemies, and probably the best ult in OT. Really, really effective.
So to maximize Ramattra's damage output, make sure you're using his shift, his Nemesis form, before going into your ultimate, since your ultimate does refresh the cooldown.
There's going to be a lot of really close quarters, brawly fights that are going to get use out of Ramattra's ultimate.
That's a rammy diff. Sheesh! My favorite combo with Ramattra is to soften up the enemy, pop your slow onto them so they can't escape, and then immediately hop into your nemesis form to finish off your target. Finish him off with a quick melee. Really, really effective. Sheesh! Oh!
Hey, remember, when playing Ramattra, you're a tank, so use your mic.